Mama Russell here. Today we're going to be making meringue cookies, and I'm going to try something new today that I've never tried. I found it in a recipe magazine that I subscribe to, but I'm going to make the regular ones. I'm going to make a couple different variations, and then we're going to make little Santa hats, but you don't have to make them for the holiday. Meringue cookies are ones that melt in your mouth, and you can add little chocolate chips. You can do lots of different things with them. So let's get started. By starting, you're going to preheat your oven to 250 degrees. And really, this is an egg white recipe. So we have 4 egg whites that we are going to add to our mixer. You want them at room temperature, so you're going to have to plan a little bit for this. So with that in there, we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar. I always love to say that, cream of tartar. Not cream of tartar, cream of tartar. Okay, and then we're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and I'm going to measure it over the sink so that I get the correct amount. So 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and you're going to start mixing this, and you're going to go until it's frothy. And we're going to make sure that we get all the cream of tartar and salt down into the egg white. So we're going to beat the egg whites, cream of tartar, and salt on medium speed until foamy. So we're going to get those foamy. You're also going to make sure that you have a dry bowl. Water will keep it from doing what it's supposed to be doing as well. Okay, and then once it's foamy, you increase it to medium-high, and you beat it about another minute. Okay, now I'm going to stop it there, and I'm going to add a little bit of vanilla extract. All right, and if you've watched my videos before, you know that I like almond extract. So it calls for 1 tablespoon of vanilla, but I'm going to use 2 teaspoons of vanilla and 1 teaspoon of almond extract. Now, I am going to make another batch of this, and so I will be making ones with peppermint as well, and maybe a little bit of food coloring. Now I'm going to start adding powdered sugar. You want 2 1/4 cups powdered sugar. And you're going to add it slowly. So this takes quite a while. So we have our stiff peaks here. If you notice, they don't bend over. They're still up there. So I have this tool that I use to do this kind of stuff, frosting, that kind of thing. And you can use a spoon and just plop it down if you want, or you can have a fancy tool or a fancy piping tool that you can just go down like this. And they're not going to get any bigger. They're just going to stay this size, so you can go pretty close to each other. And then when you run out, you just fill it back up. You can make some small ones, you can make some big ones, doesn't really matter. So are my meringues. I made them in different sizes. I add a little bit of sprinkles in there. Melt a little bit of white chocolate chips with a little bit of coconut oil. Make it go like that so you can dip. So you're gonna dip it. And then in some red sanding sugar. Okay, and then got little Santa hats. I think I did that one too much. Again, this is the first time I've done this, so we're just gonna dip real quick. Oh, maybe not. Okay, see? We all make mistakes, right? So this one's just gonna have a little extra side to its thing. Let's try a small one. Maybe I'll be better at that. Maybe I need to have a smaller bowl that has it closer to the edge. Dip it in there, and there we go. There we go, that one turned out pretty good. Dip, slide, dip in the sanding sugar. Those are so cute. All right. You always gotta try, right? You try. Can't go wrong if you just try, and if you don't like it, the next time you don't have to do it that way. That's the best part about cooking or baking, is that you can do something. The nice part about these, whoops, for your gluten-free friends, there's sugar and eggs in it. And so really, I mean, now obviously we're doing it with this, but if you just, for gluten-free, perfect gluten-free cookie. So these are great. You just take them and you pop them in your mouth and they melt in your mouth and they're awesome. So thanks for joining me today for meringue cookies. I hope you enjoyed this easy, very few ingredient recipe, and have fun with it. Thanks again, and have a great day.